What's going on, guys? My name's Rionyxiel.
Man, it's your boy, Robino 87.
And today we're here to do a movie review for Hotel Transylvania 3 Summer Vacation?
Yeah,
Summer Vacation.
I believe summer vacation, yeah.
Now, we got to see an early showing of this movie, thankfully.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, it was really good.
It was real good. Especially for something that I'm not really big on. I'm not really big on the franchise.
Hotel
as
Transylvania
much.
franchise.
Yeah, I liked the movie, but I wasn't like the biggest fan. But the movie itself was actually good. From the storyline, the characters.
I love the storyline of this movie. It brought back all the same voice actors that Hotel Transylvania and Hotel Transylvania 2 had, including Mel Brooks, who played Vlad, Drax's father. He's also back in this one. Very small role. He was the main villain of the second movie, rather.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, the second movie. And now he's part of the family. He's involved, but he's more of a background parent. He was just there as a little bit of comedy relief.
All the old witches like him. Like the little old witches. He was like.
You saw that from the trailer, though. And he was acting all sexy for an ancient vampire, and it was really creepy.
Yeah, it was kind of creepy. Yeah.
Adam Sandler reprised his role as Drac. Mm-hmm. And we had Selena Gomez was Mavis, his daughter.
Right.
So, all good stuff. It followed the story. The Drac he's noticing all the love going on around his family.
Yes. His
family, his vacation guests, and all that stuff. And he's lonely. Yeah. It's been I think 100+ years, or a little over 100 years since his wife died. Was murdered. So he's like, okay, it's time to get back on the dating scene. I want to get back out there, but he's embarrassed about it too.
Yeah, he's been trying. He was like, he'd be going on apps like, I want a date.
Was it Zinger or was it a version of Tinder? You just swipe and all that stuff. It was Zinger because in this thing, monsters zing. Their eyes flash when they notice their love at first sight person. They zing and then they're destined to be together type thing. And so he's like Zinger. You go flip between who you want to meet, and you meet them. Hopefully you'll zing. Blah blah blah. Mavis misinterprets his going off and being overly stressed as being overly stressed. Yeah. And he needs a vacation from his giving everyone else a vacation. So she plans a cruise in secret. Unfortunately, as you can tell from the trailers as well, the cruise director is the daughter of Van Helsing, or the Van Helsing line, who, in all stories, hunts Dracula and other monsters. And she's no different. Her job is to get all the monsters on board and kill Dracula.
Pretty much. Well, with all the monsters, not just Dracula, but just all monsters.
And unfortunately, Drag zings with her.
Yeah.
And so he's interested in her. She's trying to act interested in him as she is close to him to kill him. And then that's the whole premise of the movie is that interaction on the ship.
Yeah, without telling y'all anything.
Everything we told you now is on the trailer. Go check the trailer if you want to see it. But go check out the movie when it comes out on July 14th, I think? 13th, okay. Anything else to say? What do you want to say about this movie?
I mean, I wasn't shocked that I actually liked this movie.
Really?
You know, I mean, again, like, I'm not the biggest fan of Hotel Transylvania, but at the same time, it was really good. I would love to see a show, which there is actually a show on Netflix. You should guys go check it out.
There is?
Yeah, I watched a couple episodes. I think it's more of in the middle of when she was younger and how.
The Hotel Transylvania TV show or on Netflix?
It's on Netflix. Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it just came out a couple days ago, I believe. Maybe about a week ago. But yeah, well, I've been on Netflix all the time. But yeah, man, it looks interesting. I definitely want to check it out. I don't know what else to really say without giving anything away. I love the animation. I love the actors. Selena Gomez, of course, did a good job.
She was very important, and she's seems to be the centerpiece. Her and Drax seem the centerpiece of this family, which is, of course, the case. Their interaction, Mavis wants to be more involved with the family because she's involved with the family business now of helping run the hotel. Yeah. She's, of course, married to the first two movies and all that stuff, has a kid. But she's involved with her own family and trying to help run the hotel, so she doesn't have too much time for Drac anymore other than passing while we're in the workplace. So she's trying to... The whole purpose of this vacation was to, give Drac a stress-free vacation, let someone else plan his fun and all that stuff, as well as to rebond with the family, all the family, including Frank, the Frankenstein, his family, the... I can't remember their actual names. Are they actually Frankenstein?
Oh, well, there's Frank Lady.
Yeah, Frank Lady. Griffin, Wayne. Griffin, I think, is the Invisible Man. So, anyway, get everyone back involved, all the friends and family, and they're big in family. Yeah. And of course, go on to the cruise. It was refreshing seeing an actual villain in this movie.
Yes.
Even though it ended up being a love interest, and it was kind of weird, but an actual villain. Because the first movie, Drac is technically the villain. Mavis is the hero. She wants to get out, leave the castle and explore her roots as a vampire, get her out and see the world that she never knew because she was always trapped in a hotel. And Drac was technically the villain, even though he was just an overprotective father.
And then the second one was the grandfather.
Ends up being Vlad. He's gonna go there. He's hates humans and all that stuff. He's awoken again, and they're trying to hide the fact that Mavis got married to a human. Hide the fact that he has a human vampire hybrid son, or grandson, or great grandson in that case, whatever.
Yeah. Well, no, it'd be grandson. The
great grandson. Vlad would be the great grandfather. Grandfather is Drac. Father is the boy Johnny.
Yeah.
And this movie is actual Van Helsing, which is a.
He's kind of
Van Helsing. Yeah, Van Helsing was the like I said, the hunter, famous hunter of Dracula and the other vampires. So vampire hunter. So it's an actual villain in this movie. So it's good to see. It's refreshing to see an actual storyline rather than hide this, do this, or protect the father. This. All the Hotel Transylvania movies are good, in my opinion. They're decent. They're good family movies. Good movies to take your kids to go see and just.
I definitely would love to see a continuation of like a show. Like I would love to see that. Do that now. I think my favorite character, some of my favorite parts were. So basically, my favorite two characters is Dennis and Winnie. Those are my two favorites. I really love the way they're always chilling and hanging out, but at the same time, Winnie kind of has a little crush on him, but Dennis is still kind of like, I don't like girls, which is kind of weird because like even this whole vampire and the wolf thing. Just like according to the lore and other stories, werewolves and vampires are enemies. They don't get along, and apparently werewolves can stop vampires, whatever. They're the counterparts to each other, just like the Van Helsing is the enemy of vampires. He hunts the vampire hunter. But anyway, Dennis is the kid, the son of Mavis, as you just said, and Winnie is one of the multitude of daughters, or only daughter. He only has 2 daughters now. Yeah. All the rest of them are boys, I believe. Yeah. Which I'm like this. I get a headache just looking at that.
They're a whirlwind of destruction.
Them wolves are playing.
Werewolves of destruction. But they zinged in the second movie together as little toddlers, children, and they've been together and best friends ever since. So I like that, seeing their relationship go along. They're actually getting along together, and he still doesn't like the idea of being in love or having a crush, or even like when he kisses him, like on the cheek, whatever, and he cringes like "ew, gross, girls" type stuff, and she's interested and all that. So that's kind of cool. I like that. Good point on that one.
Yeah, man. I would love to see them kind of like grow up a little bit and kind of like have a spinoff. Like I love spinoffs, man. I wish they would do that. Like I know they got spinoff, not a spinoff. But I know they have like a little thing on Netflix.
One last thing I want to mention though is not Johnny. What's his name? The Invisible Dude. I think it's Griffin.
Griffin, yeah.
I think his name is Griffin. Griffin, the Invisible Man. He actually has a girlfriend. Invisible girlfriend. Yeah. I don't know if he gained that recently or was that in the second movie he found him. I can't remember. But it was. I just noticed that he finally has a girlfriend, an invisible girl. So that's kind of cool.
Does the Mummy have one?
Yeah. No, he does not. Frankenlady. There's Frankenlady and.
Yeah, and then invisible girl. Yeah, I don't think he had one. He was over there. Like, yo, I got you, man. I got you. I'm going to help you with this girl. Like, it was so funny, man. I love that. All these homies, man, were like his wingman, yo. They're like, yo, you got this, man. She likes you. Mm-hmm. That was funny,
all his boys out there inspiring him, trying to, you got this. Just push them together, and even though they're enemies, and he hates her, or she hates him, and... Anyway, really good movie. Take your kids to go see. Take your family to go see. Or go see it on your own, especially if you enjoy the Hotel Transylvania franchise. Yeah. It's a good addition.
And if you haven't, definitely go watch the first two. Because, like I said, you can be
not
confused.
Bad movies. Interesting
they're really good. Yeah.
Interesting art style is kind of weird to me, but overall it's a really good movie.
Yeah, it was really good. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of that franchise, but I'm definitely about to be a fan now after watching this movie.
Check out that Netflix series now.
Yeah. Me too. I gotta check it out.
I know there's this thing for telling me about that. Yeah. So thank you for joining us today. Thank you for joining me today, Robino.
Hey, no problem, man. I really enjoyed this movie, man. I really did, man. I'm in shock.
Oh yeah, I'm in shock. Go check out the link description below. Robino's 87's channel. He does top 5s, movie reviews, trailer reactions, a lot of reviews on cartoons, anime, social media, all this stuff out there. So it's good stuff. Yeah. Do you do Robino's Treasures stuff?
Yes, Robino's Treasures, man. One of my favorite things to do. Show off stuff I liked as a kid and stuff I just brought. That's brand new, so definitely go check that out.
Also, link to the description below is Fearbot Gaming, our gaming channel, where we are often together, sometimes not, but usually we are. A lot of our gaming content is going to be over there. Gaming themed stuff, let's plays, and other things. A lot of fun. Go check that out. So I'd like to thank you for joining us today. Hope to see you all next time.
Man, what's going on?
Bye.
Peace out. It's your boy, Robino87. I want to thank everyone for watching the video. But before I end this video, I I want to give a big shout out to my boy ID for making this shirt. Now this shirt is more of a personal shirt that he made for me, but he has a bunch of other shirts on his merchandise. So definitely go follow him on Instagram, and follow him also on his Instagram page for the shirts to see if you can get one for yourself. And I'll catch y'all later in the next review I do. Peace out.